July 1990 set the date for the worst terror of the Liberian Civil War. The Liberian church massacre left 600 men, women, and children dead. Now, 4 survivors of the massacre want to bring the damages against one of the men believed to be responsible for this massacre. Should the U.S. give justice to the 4 people fighting for the deaths of hundreds, or should they let the man go free? First off, what is the Liberian Church Massacre? The Liberian Church Massacre was started because of the Civil War. This war was one of the bloodiest in Africa. Soldiers were ransacking through towns and would pull men and women out of their houses and chop them with machetes or shoot them with guns. Citizens started to take refuge in the St. Peter's Lutheran Church. This church was guarded by very big walls, and on each corner it had a big red flag with a white cross in it. But at night, the soldiers came into the church where the refugees were at and slaughtered each and every one of the persons in there. They killed the men, women, children, babies. They all cut them with machetes. Some of them were shot and the bodies just piled up. Some kids were not found because their parents would die holding them, and the kids would hide under their parents' bodies. Now, Mr. Thomas is being sued by the 4 survivors in hope to get something out to make him pay. If the survivors win, Thomas will most likely not be able to pay for the damages, but they hope they will rethink his protected status. Campaigner Hassan Bility hopes things might be different due to the new government system in Liberia. Hassan says the current president, George Weah, was totally disconnected from the war. The president actually flew to Europe and played football, so he was nowhere near when this was going on, had no way of stopping it.